ran up a flight of stairs for y'all. Good day, an important day for our football team. To be able to be here in this facility, isn't it gorgeous? I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you to our administration, to the city of Los Angeles, to the architects, the contractors, the workers, our veterans who gave us the freedom to play in this terrific place, and the donors that allowed this to happen. To be in this unbelievable facility and have the opportunity to play in front of our fans, and thanks to our fans, a ton of performance anxiety got out today. To be able to play, about an hour and a half of live football straight, put them in some situations from third down situations, 2-minute situations, and just play live football. We got better today. We'll go back, watch this tape, grade this tape, and move forward, but a good day for our entire team. With that, I'll take any questions that you got.
Your initial thoughts on just the quarterbacks, what you learned from them today?
Yeah, I thought they made great decisions today. You didn't see any forced balls that looked like great poise. Each one of them led long drives. There weren't any turnovers, so you really didn't have any situations where sudden change. You were going the long way about every time. And I thought there was consistency and poise amongst all of them, from freshmen all the way up. It was nice to see, and that's what you hope to see as you're going into your third week of training camp. So good day by them. I look forward to watching the tape.
I know you talked about going to the spot. Yeah.
Sorry.
Have you seen separation at that spot?
I'm going to watch it today. I thought all the kids, again, I thought they made good decisions. I thought the ball came out quick and didn't see a ton of sacks holding on to it. I will say I thought our receivers made some dynamic plays today. That's what they're supposed to do. We've got a rule: if we touch it, we catch it. And I thought they made some really good plays, and the quarterbacks gave them opportunities to make plays. You didn't see a ton of overthrows. They found the one-on-one opportunity, and they gave their guy a chance to make a play.
I know you talked about going to the 17th for the competition at quarterback. Do you feel like this next week you'll be ready to name a starter?
We're going to look at this tape and see where we're at. I'll be honest with you, in this position, I've never had this 4 quarterbacks that could start on a lot of football teams across the country, and all are playing at a high level. It's really progressed everybody. I'm so glad that we have done this. I'm going to sit down with Graham on Monday. We're going to take tomorrow off. It's been 17 days straight, and I think all of us need a break from each other, to be honest with you. So I'm going to give the guys off tomorrow. We're going to come in on Monday and grade this football tape and be ready for a great Tuesday practice, see where we're at.
Thoughts on your defense?
Really, probably the thing that showed up most, and it was really good to get in this live atmosphere, Dan, is just the youth at secondary and being able to go up against what I consider one of the better groups in the country right now at receiver. I told everybody, I said, guys, this experience for us is invaluable. Whether it was successes or failures, everybody's going to learn from it. And there were some really good plays made in the secondary, and then there were some one-on-one balls where some older kids that have played a lot of football made plays. And I'll never forget Adoree Jackson and Juju Smith going against each other each and every day, and it was 50-50 battles. Half the time one would win and the other half the other would win. But Adoree would always tell me, Coach, I love going against that guy because I'm going to learn something each and every time. Whether I succeed or fail, I learn something.
As you transition to Fresno State prep and kind of leave training camp, what's your biggest concern?
Continuing for me, probably the youth in the secondary, keeping developing them. The one thing that I really have been pleased with is the dynamic of the safety and nickel positions right now. When you look at Talanoa and what he's done in this camp, Isaiah Polamau, and then Chase Williams and Greg Johnson at safety and nickel, and those guys really, you can see the experience. They've played ball before. They look poised. It's going to be really for us on the outside with some corners that are going to learn fast and learn from each experience. We may have some growing pains early, but I'm going to tell you this: they are talented individuals, and as they grow, we'll grow as a defense.
Is Greg still in the cornerback mix, or is he now focused on safety and nickel?
He'll be both. That's the beauty. We're double training Chase at nickel and safety, and we're double training Greg at nickel and corner, and that's the beauty of those guys. They're multi-purpose.
The other area of concern has been the offensive line. What was your take? on the offensive line?
They've really grown up, Dan, I'll be honest with you, from physically, just their stature, the way they look right now. Credit AA, Aaron Osmus, for what he's done in the strength and conditioning. We've been waiting on this group to really grow up, and when you look at that front five and then you throw Drew Richmond in the mix, you bring over a Liam Jimmons, who's a huge individual, and it's really a group that I think is going to be the most improved group on our team as we take game one.
What's your assessment of the running attack today?
I thought it was just okay. I'm looking forward to going back and watching the film. There was some holes that got hit, and then there were some times with a loaded box that we shoved the ball up in there. Anyways, we forced some runs and wanted to see it. We may have called something different based on the coverages we were getting, but I think it was okay today, and it's still a work in progress. Just being honest, and as one thing is taken away, the other thing should thrive. And today the passing game thrived, and the running game got the ball in the red zone, which was nice to see. But I think there'll be a couple runs we'll look back at and go, wow, okay, there was a hole there. Wish we would got more out of that.
We've seen Drew Richmond on both sides. Where does he fit in for you right now?
Yeah, he's doing a great job at tackle right now for us. We're double training guys a bunch. He's been left and right. He's, obviously at Tennessee, he was their starting right tackle, did a tremendous job for him. He's really done some left tackle for us. So he's multi-purpose. You look at guys like Andrew Voorhees, who's a guard tackle, Jalen McKenzie, who's a tackle guard. That's what you work on because it's a long season, and if you have one go down, you're always trying to find the best five, and you don't want two guys sitting behind each other that are really good. You want to try to find your best five and put them out there at a time.
Two more questions.
I know you talked about it a little bit last week, but you guys figured out what's going on with Brew, and has there been any sort of diagnosis?
Yeah, he's actually doing really, really well, a lot better. He's in meetings right now. He's doing everything except being out on the field with us, and not even I saw him today, and he's doing better. He's doing better. When he feels totally up to it, we'll start strength and conditioning with him, but he's heading in the right direction.
Is there an official diagnosis of what it is?
I'm not going to do that as far as medical things, but I'm not going to go into privacy of a medical document, but he's doing well, and he's going to be well.
What about the status of his waiver?
I'm still in process right now. No word.
What do you think of the front seven? Talking about that.
I thought really when I go back and look at it, I thought the pass rushers did a nice job. There were a ton of throws that the quarterback got the ball out on time, but if they hung on to it at all, the pass rusher would have got there. I thought Christian Rector was really good. Drake Jackson has thrived. Hunter Echols, Malik McLean did a nice job. And then on the interior, you saw 91 and 78 get in there some. So I thought overall the front did a nice job of holding up in the run, stopping the run, and trying to get to the passer and forcing him to make split second decision throws. And they did a nice job.
Okay.
Overall,
thanks, guys.
did it
Thank
feel
you,
like
Coach.
you're a new
Thanks, Coach.
stadium?
Thank
Did
you,
it feel
Coach.
like anything new? Like out here, did it feel like how awesome was it to play on the field? Did it feel like a new place?
It was great because this is our third time. We've had 2 Friday nights that have been awesome, and we thank the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum people for allowing us to come over and be able to work 2 Friday nights, but now having the opportunity to play in front of our fans in this stadium and let them enjoy it and see their passion. We got to sign autographs today and to see their eyes light up. This is an exciting place, and I hope whether you're a Trojan or just a fan of football, I hope every citizen in Los Angeles gets out to come out and enjoy it because this is a gem of this city, and we hope to see you on the 31st. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you, Fido.
Thanks.